This script depicts a brief comedic interview and performance by Andrew Lancaster, a contestant on a talent show, who performs impressions of Donald Trump proposing changes to the United Kingdom. The script cleverly juxtaposes the formality of a talent show introduction with the absurdity of Trump's proposed improvements to British society, creating a humorous and satirical effect. The overall structure is simple, moving from a straightforward introduction to a more elaborate comedic performance, showcasing Lancaster's talent for both character work and observational humor. The script begins with a standard talent show introduction, establishing the contestant's name, Andrew Lancaster, and place of origin, Lancashire, England. The interviewer's questions are simple and direct, focusing on Andrew's occupation and his reasons for participating in the show. Andrew's response regarding his various jobs, culminating in his current role at a biscuit factory, provides a relatable and somewhat unexpected contrast to his ambitious dream of having his own impression sketch show. This initial exchange establishes a friendly and informal tone, creating a sense of approachability for the audience. Contrast between Andrew's seemingly ordinary job and his ambitious dream adds a layer of humor and relatability. The interviewer's encouragement and well wishes set the stage for Andrew's performance. Transition to the performance is marked by a change in tone and style, moving from the conversational to the theatrical. Andrew's performance begins with a clear and confident introduction, establishing his character as Donald Trump. The use of phrases like ladies and gentlemen and beautiful country immediately establishes the character's persona. Transition to the performance is marked by a clear shift in tone and style, moving from the conversational to the theatrical. Core of the performance consists of Trump's comedically absurd proposals for improving the United Kingdom. Each proposal is presented with Trump's characteristic bombast and exaggerated confidence, creating a humorous contrast between the seriousness of the subject matter and the absurdity of the suggestions. The proposals themselves are carefully chosen to highlight cultural differences and stereotypes, maximizing the comedic effect. The comedic effect is amplified by the contrast between the seriousness of the proposals and their inherent absurdity. The first proposal, educating British children using Professor Brian Cox, is a clever juxtaposition of scientific expertise and Trump's often simplistic worldview. The inclusion of a short, humorous impression of Brian Cox further enhances the comedic effect. The juxtaposition of Professor Brian Cox's scientific expertise with Trump's often simplistic worldview creates a humorous and ironic effect. The second proposal, placing Nigel Farage in charge of the National Health Service, plays on the political rivalry and contrasting ideologies between Trump and Farage, creating an inherently comedic situation. The sudden shift in Trump's tone from enthusiastic endorsement to immediate rejection of the idea adds a layer of unpredictable humor. The comedic effect is further enhanced by the unexpected and rapid shift in Trump's attitude towards the idea. The third proposal, addressing British housing issues with Russell Brand, introduces another unexpected element, highlighting the diverse range of personalities and their contrasting approaches to social issues. The inclusion of a short impression of Russell Brand, with his characteristically rambling and philosophical style, creates a further comedic contrast. The inclusion of Russell Brand adds another layer of comedic contrast, highlighting the diverse range of personalities and their contrasting approaches to social issues. Throughout the performance, Andrew skillfully employs vocal inflections, mannerisms, and facial expressions to convincingly portray Donald Trump. The use of pauses, repetitions, and characteristic Trumpian phrases further enhances the impression's accuracy and comedic effect. Performance is characterized by the skillful use of vocal inflections, mannerisms, and facial expressions to convincingly portray Donald Trump. Conclusion of the performance mirrors the introduction, with Trump's characteristically bombastic and self-assured closing remarks. The use of phrases like fake news and God bless America reinforces the character's persona and provides a satisfyingly absurd ending. Conclusion mirrors the introduction, reinforcing the character's persona and providing a satisfyingly absurd ending. The script's overall effectiveness lies in its ability to seamlessly blend different comedic styles. The initial interview establishes a relatable and informal tone, while the performance showcases Andrew's skill in character work and observational humor. The juxtaposition of these styles creates a dynamic and engaging experience for the audience. The script effectively blends different comedic styles, creating a dynamic and engaging experience for the audience. The script's humor is derived from several sources: the contrast between the mundane and the extraordinary, Andrew's job versus his dream, the absurdity of Trump's proposals, the skillful impersonations of public figures, and the unexpected twists and turns within the performance itself. The humor is derived from a combination of sources: the contrast between the mundane and the extraordinary, the absurdity of Trump's proposals, the skillful impersonations of public figures, and the unexpected twists and turns within the performance itself. In conclusion, this script is a well-crafted piece of comedic writing that effectively showcases Andrew Lancaster's talent. The script's success lies in its ability to create a humorous and engaging narrative through a combination of relatable character work, skillful impersonations, and cleverly crafted satirical humor. The script's success lies in its ability to create a humorous and engaging narrative through a combination of relatable character work, skillful impersonations, and cleverly crafted satirical humor. The simple structure and clear transitions between segments enhance the overall comedic effect.